Imagine having a commute that skips traffic, ignores speed limits, and casually hovers into your backyard. Well, you can experience all that in these ultra-luxurious helicopters, or we should say, flying lounges, airborne boardrooms, and sky palaces. Let's look at 10 such helicopters that make aviation look like a movie climax arrival. 10th, Robinson R44 Raven II. The Robinson R44 Raven II is proof that luxury flight doesn't always mean an 8-figure bank transfer. Priced around $450,000, this compact 4-seater is the gateway into private helicopter ownership, a little like getting your first sports car, except it goes over the traffic instead of through it. Lightweight yet robust, the R44's appeal comes from its sheer versatility. Flight schools love it, aerial photographers swear by it, and private owners use it for everything from weekend getaways to land surveys. Its dependable Lycoming engine cruises comfortably at 110 miles per hour, with a range of about 400 miles more than enough for regional hops without refueling. Step inside and you'll forget about marble floors or champagne chillers. Here, you will find a surprisingly roomy cabin, panoramic views through wraparound windows, and the kind of smooth, low-vibration ride that makes sightseeing addictive. It's not trying to be the Rolls-Royce of the skies. It's more like the Porsche Boxster. Entry-level, yes, but refined, capable, and undeniably fun. 9. Airbus H130. If the R44 is the Porsche Boxster, the Airbus H130 is the Bentley Continental GT, refined, plush, and quiet enough that you can have a proper conversation without shouting over the rotors. At $2.7 million, it's aimed squarely at corporate executives, government VIPs, and private owners who value smooth travel as much as speed. Performance-wise, it cruises at 140 miles per hour with a range of 430 miles, carrying up to 8 passengers in serious comfort. The cabin can be tailored into a mobile boardroom with integrated digital displays, video conferencing capabilities, and noise-canceling systems so effective you could hold a shareholders meeting mid-flight. One of the H130's real tricks is its noise signature or lack thereof. Airbus designed its rotor system to drastically cut down on the thump-thump-thump you associate with helicopters, making it an ideal choice for urban air travel, where noise restrictions are a headache. It also uses advanced composite materials to shave weight without compromising structural integrity, giving it both agility and durability. It might not be the flashiest helicopter on this list, but it still nails the quiet luxury ethos, understated, capable, and effortlessly elegant. The kind of machine that doesn't need to announce itself because the moment it lands, everyone's already watching. 8. Bell 412. The Bell 412 doesn't just fly but adapts the air. Originally built for military and offshore operations, it has evolved into a $3 million multi-mission powerhouse that can shift from corporate shuttle to medevac hero in a matter of minutes. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of helicopters, except your version comes with leather seats and chilled champagne. Capable of carrying up to 12 passengers, the 412 cruises at 150 miles per hour with a range of 450 miles. Its twin-engine setup isn't just about performance, it's about reliability. This is the helicopter you'd want to be in if your route takes you over open water or remote terrain, where engine redundancy isn't a luxury, but a lifeline. Inside, it's all about modular luxury. Configurable seating lets owners tailor the layout for their needs. Executives might opt for plush, club-style seating with in-flight connectivity, while a VIP family might go for a lounge setup perfect for sightseeing trips. Climate control, advanced comms, and even entertainment systems can be built in without compromising its utilitarian edge. The Bell 412 earns its place here because it balances comfort with capability. It's the machine that can land on a corporate helipad one day and a mountaintop rescue site the next, all without breaking a sweat. 7. Sikorsky S-92 Presidential Edition. Now we're getting into head of state territory, quite literally. The Sikorsky S-92 Presidential Edition borrows heavily from the platform used by the US President's Marine One fleet, then dresses it in pure VIP luxury. Price tag? Around $6 to $7 million. Plus whatever you spend customizing it to your taste. From the outside, the S-92 has that sleek, authoritative profile that looks just as at home landing at a palace as it does on an aircraft carrier. But inside is where it earns its ranking. Plush leather seats hand-stitched to order, wood veneer paneling, conference areas with secure communications, and enough soundproofing to make you forget the rotors are even turning. This isn't just for show. The Presidential Edition comes with military-grade safety systems, redundant avionics, advanced weather radar, and enhanced crashworthiness. It cruises at 174 miles per hour, with a range of about 600 miles, easily connecting major cities or whisking you from your estate to your yacht in a single hop. It's the kind of helicopter that says you're not just wealthy, you're important. The S-92 isn't about being ostentatious. It's about projecting quiet authority while offering the comfort and security of a flying fortress. Sixth, Sikorsky S-96D. Fifth, if private helicopters had a business class, the Sikorsky S-76D would be first in line, except this one feels a lot more like First Class Plus. Priced at $3.5 million, it's the long-standing favorite of corporate magnates, global leaders, and anyone who wants the prestige of a Sikorsky without going full head of state. Originally designed for offshore oil rigs, where reliability is non-negotiable, the S-76D evolved into a VIP transport legend. Its 155 miles per hour cruise speed and 500-mile range make it ideal for city-to-city hops, remote resort transfers, or escaping to your island property without the hassle of an airport. Inside, it's all polished leather, rich veneers, and an ultra-quiet cabin that makes it easy to forget you're flying over open ocean. Many owners customize the space into a flying boardroom, complete with high-speed connectivity and multimedia systems. Others lean toward comfort-first layouts, with club seating, mood lighting, and panoramic windows for those cinematic approaches into Monaco or the Maldives. What makes the S-76D truly special is its blend of performance and polish. A helicopter equally at home touching down on a luxury hotel rooftop or a remote oil platform. Rugged yet refined, it's the embodiment of corporate meets couture aviation. Fifth, Augusta-Westland AW139. If Italy can make a Ferrari purr on four wheels, you can bet they can make a helicopter soar with equal drama. Enter the Augusta-Westland AW139, $6 million worth of engineering finesse and Italian flair, often called the Ferrari of the skies, for good reason. Capable of carrying up to 15 passengers, the AW139 hits 165 miles per hour with a range of 540 miles. That means you can comfortably fly from London to Milan without refueling and still have time to enjoy an espresso in flight. Twin engines and an advanced rotor system give it superb stability and safety, even in challenging weather. The cabin is where it truly earns its luxury badge. Owners often turn it into an airborne salon. Plush club seating, rich wood accents, and entertainment systems that wouldn't look out of place on a private jet. For corporate operators, the AW139 becomes a mobile boardroom, with connectivity that lets you step off the helicopter having closed a deal mid-air. The AW139 is proof that practicality doesn't have to be boring. It's fast, it's spacious, it's stunning, and it manages to deliver all that while looking effortlessly stylish. Fourth, Airbus ACH-160. The Airbus ACH-160 doesn't just fly, it floats through the sky like it knows it's the most photogenic aircraft in the room. At $8 million, it's one of the most advanced and luxurious helicopters money can buy, designed for those who expect private jet comfort but prefer a helipad to a runway. Built on the foundation of Airbus's military platforms, the ACH-160 blends rugged engineering with VIP elegance. It cruises at 170 miles per hour with a range of 480 miles, which is plenty for hopping between international cities, secluded islands, or ski resorts tucked deep in the Alps. Inside, it's a masterclass in customization. Think hand-stitched leather seats, custom wood paneling, and lighting that shifts to match your mood or the time of day. Sound insulation is so advanced that conversations stay private even without headsets, and the ride quality is smooth enough for champagne flutes to survive turbulence unscathed. What makes the ACH-160 remarkable isn't just the opulence, but also the mind-boggling technology under the hood. From aerodynamic rotor blades to advanced avionics, it's a flying blend of art and engineering. For those who want to travel like a billionaire without announcing it too loudly, this is the ride. Third, Bell 525 Relentless. The Bell 525. Relentless sounds like it should come with its own superhero soundtrack, and honestly, it probably deserves one. Sitting at around $9 million, this chopper was designed to be the first super-medium helicopter, meaning it blends heavy-duty range and payload with private jet-level comfort. Capable of cruising at 178 miles per hour and covering 575 miles without breaking a sweat, the 525 Relentless is the go-to choice for oil execs, tech founders, and government bigwigs who need serious reach without sacrificing style. Its fly-by-wire technology, a first in the commercial helicopter world, gives pilots precision handling, while passengers enjoy a cabin so spacious it feels more like a lounge than an aircraft. Inside, it's all about modular luxury. Owners can go full boardroom with conferencing tables, plush swivel chairs, and integrated tech, or strip it down to pure leisure mode with deep recliners, panoramic glass, and mood lighting. Add a whisper-quiet ride and you've got the perfect mix of muscle and refinement. In short, the Bell 525 Relentless isn't just a helicopter, it's a statement that you value performance as much as you value the champagne staying perfectly still in your glass. 2. Leonardo AW609 Tiltrotor. Why settle for just a helicopter or just a plane when you can have both? The Leonardo AW609 Tiltrotor is the aviation equivalent of a shapeshifter, and it'll set you back around $10 million. With rotors that tilt forward, for airplane-like flight, this machine hits 316 miles per hour and stretches its range to 1,000 miles, numbers that leave traditional choppers eating rotor dust. For the ultra-wealthy who need to skip between cities, countries, or even continents without a runway, this thing is a game-changer. You can take off from your yacht, cruise at jet speed, and land in the heart of a city without breaking stride. The interior, pure bespoke luxury. Picture a private jet cabin scaled to helicopter size, leather upholstery, handcrafted finishes, entertainment systems, and enough soundproofing to make it feel like you're in a floating library. It's not just transport, it's a mobile luxury suite that happens to bend the laws of aviation. The AW609 is perfect for those who want the exclusivity of a helicopter but the range and speed of a jet, essentially a flying loophole in the rules of travel. First, Bell 529. At the very peak of this helicopter luxury sits the Bell 529, a $12 million marvel that isn't so much an aircraft as it is a personal airborne empire. This is the chopper for billionaires, royal families, and anyone who thinks flying first class is just a starting point. Performance-wise, it's a monster. 185 miles per hour cruise speed and a 600-mile range mean it can cross multiple countries in a single hop. But it's the cabin that turns heads and drops jaws. Customization is essentially unlimited. Marble floors, private sleeping quarters, a shower, a full galley kitchen, and tech that rivals a high-end corporate command center. Want a conference room? Done. Prefer a floating penthouse? In the sky? Also, done. Every inch of the Bell 529 screams excess, not in a gaudy way, but in the "this is what happens when money meets engineering genius" way. It's a helicopter that can land on a skyscraper rooftop one day and a remote island the next, always delivering the same 5-star experience. Simply put, the Bell 529 isn't just the king of helicopters, it's the kind of aircraft that makes you forget you're flying at all. And these were the top 10 most luxurious helicopters in the world. Which one impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more interesting content.